I think generally for IG, it's a little bit all over the place, but I'm digging what they're putting down. I think for LGD, it's a little more simple, right? You've got the front-to-back tools, you've got engage options. It's just about picking the fights and making sure that you're keeping your back for a play towards the mid lane onto Cryan.
Cryan has flash, has ulti available, but Hightail gets the stun there into flash. Dredgeline perfectly done. First blood to LGD for the split, and
so he's going to have vision. Would he go for the 50-50 though?
Wants to leap it onto who? He's interrupted! Jinjiao massive, but the soccer ball's kicked as now. It's a wombo. Phoenix not able to get the 80 carry because IG have turned onto the back of the pit. Meteor next on the menu, boys. Flying through Tianjin's Rengar. Gets the stun, doesn't die! That might be why you have to ban it as his debut comes in clutch.
Has been popped full stacks as well for Tianjin. He wants
Here we go. Launching in onto Envy. Heals up with the Severin, but it's not going to be enough. Cryan gets a kill credit while under turret. 4 versus 1 ain't fair for the Nautilus. And IG hit him hard again. Bottom lane dead. Turret now dropping to first turret with YSCam now starting to dominate the side lane as well. As maybe I spoke too soon. There's a depth charge onto the support wing. Not surviving out. He brought the breath of life in, but it's over before you know it. YSCam flew in once again, gets his 3rd kill, but he's not dying. No one can kill him as Envy flashes away from the charm. Beautiful in the backline while Arn is free hitting, but not without a health bar disadvantage. Hightail almost dying, giving a reset. Golden is crying. IG under turret just not caring. The route back in is the danger. Fearness flashes away from it as Envy chasing up. A good route in the end to stop the follow-up. It's a bloody one. IG only win it with the skin of their teeth in the end. As what? Wait, what? Tianjin, you crazy man! Flash away is flashing again! You should know me once more! The summer starts just like the spring. His name is going to be remembered yet again.
A martyr for the play, but it works out. Oh boy.
Oh, here we go. Cryan launches in. Good Everfrost and Charm follow up. The root not there. Kicking a soccer ball yet again is Envy. Late to the party. Tianjin, remember, no ulti. He wants to launch into that brush though so he can get the range on the Jinjiao, but flying over. Phoenix with a great ulti. However, an 80 carry already down, or rather a support of that. Everfrost and Roots in, and Phoenix is slapped down as well. And the lockdown, the ulti used. Does he care about the rest of them? Everfrost flies through. Maybe he does. The chain lash won't get the kill either. Kingslayer flash. It was in animation.
14 seconds and he's back on the map.
So buying time. 5k. Tianjin going to pop the ulti as well. Here we go. Poking down LGD. Dredgeline just out of range as Arn already playing amazing with reaction time. TP in the back of Tianjin. Not getting in. It's taken by a Nautilus. Tianjin survives for now, jumping back in. But look at Meteor in the back end with Envy. The 80 carries are untouched in this Graves. Better have a cigar in his mouth. He flashes and in line, but Arn survives using the range. Oh my god! Milio Sire and this fiery fox. With the charm over the wall again. Cryan just setting up the pit. YSCam jumps in. He's got the unstoppable force, but has he gone too far? I think so. I think YSKM is getting a bit silencing.
Yeah, he's having a happy game, Jake. He's having a happy game. He's just enjoying himself. He goes in. It's not the best, but I think he held on to the ult, so he can make it back out to the map. Oh my god!
Oh my god, just do it again. Who's really crying? As the Graves ulti comes through, Meteor jumps back in. Great Gale Force in. Gets yet another shutdown. Yet as Hightail's angle could be huge. Watch it onto Arn, onto Cryan, and be carrying the fight. They got Jinjiao. Everfrost's good, but here's Hightail. Stun is down as well. Onto Wink, but he hasn't finished the kill. Meanwhile, Jinjiao getting tackled down by Cryan. That gives the reset while in the backline. A bit too far for YSCam means Envy gets a kill as well. IG get themselves back onto the Dragon. And just like that, Ocean Soul achieved. Tianjin, it's that thrill of the hunt yet again. Tianjin waiting to jump in into Baron. Doesn't get the steal though, but that's a 3-man knockup from YSCam. It's huge as Cryan. Straight to the back again. He knows where the party is. Arn will join him. A couple of pints are going to be sunk down after this game 1 because it is an absolute masterclass from IG's team fight.
Absolute banger.
We have been waiting for a full year now. He didn't play at all in spring, but his return, his debut back, and Cryan, as you said, has got so much to tell us. IG with an explosive game number 1. We got the OTP on his Rengar. We got Cryan returning. We got everything you want out of this new Invictus gaming lineup. This team at 6 in skirmishes and team fights is going to become switched on.
Yeah, absolutely. You're just on the money, Jake. I think first Herald, second Dragon as well. If the first one's not taken super quick, I think it's that. Engage is coming in here on the top side.
Tianjin with the right ulti as well. There's a slicing maelstrom. Tianjin doesn't care. He smashes the ground and lets them know that
Cloud Soul will feel good, right? For a lot of these champions, the movement into LGD will feel alright.
Against the engage. Dangerous. Here's the Maokai ulti as well. Wink absorbs everything. There's a depth charge. Haichao's gone pretty deep. Excuse me, it's Fairness. He's bopped back under the turret. They used everything on Wink and now Envy going forward, but that's YSKM, baby. Jin Zhao launches in, but the only person getting launched in is this mid laner crying. He's in, then he's out, and he's free fallen. Following it up under the turret, underneath. He'll survive too. Tibbers gets angry and tries to bop him for death. He cares in the world. Just having a day of it, isn't he? His wife can. Whoa! Trying to take out the family. Within the middle, Haichao just dies. Essentially a 1v4. YSKM does been this massive wall that LGD haven't been able to get front of back. Holy crap! Oh my god, now Meteor's like, oh, I can get in there, but Cyclone's on the other two. He's been caught out too. It's a depth charge, that's great though. Arn will dive at Krine. Still free hitting. Meteor lucky to get away, but meanwhile, as they fly in, Krine in a bit of trouble. Fierce takes him out. And finally, it's a win here for LGD as Wink runs into the fray. As you said, Blast Code is there. They all jump on over. Tianjin in the end will be dying here. They ain't taking any chances. We ain't getting any of those flippy Barons we saw at MSI. Oh, well, yes, he is. You'd expect it. There's the ulti into the wall. Separates Fairness. The range, the Gale Force. He rocket jumps and he gets it. But now he needs to reset and get out of there. Kryner's flash available, but he thinks he's dead as well. Meteor books on the head. And that 1-for-1 on the edge of vision. Tianjin gets rooted in. The team's not here, but the jungler's now down. Before this, Jax can get in, who's soloing the dragon.
Because LGD, their engage tool is very strong. They also work as peel tools. YSKM finds a pick on the side potentially, and Xin Zhao's dead in the mid lane. Jake, what's going on?
He's just decided that life was not worth living. Apparently, YSKM, as you said, on the side lane, played it out again in front of the whole team. Just when IG, you thought they were out
again, right? Jake, we said LGD with Baron, they need to get stuff done, not have the map broken up. But it's been broken up again, now there's an engage.
Onto Arn and Krine, it's good. They've got 180 carry. Meteor's done a great job of setting this up. But Fairness unable to find anything more, and Krine still alive. YSKM on the back end decides that Envy is going to get a bonk on the head as well. Double inhibitor open up now as Meteor and Jin Zhao.
I'm going to be honest, I'll take YSKM in a 2v1 here. I think he wins. I think he might.
Let's have a look with Hullbreaker as possible, right? But the stun's up there, surviving for a long time, but a shutdown over to Fairness. Haichao.
Get mid lane priority, do so much, even look for a fight on the back end.
YSKM coming in, it's a 3-man counter-strike again! Envy, oh no, what a debut! Meeting with Krine, meeting with IG, it is a massacre, it is a ham sandwich. Ladies and gentlemen, take a bite, because Invictus Gaming, they're hungry tonight.
They want to finish this game cruising off the back of a very strong debut from Krine, and the rest of IG coming together too.
Krine just having a day of it, as you said, now for the final blow, but Fairness, oh baby, is it not over? I think we got a bit more time in the game, as Wink now stands there. Fairness just taking apart everyone, but YSKM can 1v2, however, time Fairness caught out, and this is complete yakety sack. Ulti onto Fairness. There's the rocket helping out. They don't have that much damage, but they are stopping the cannon.
Oh my god.
And they've taken his ulti. That's a lot, but the chompers are out. Arn should just get the kill here, and does so. Has split up. Krine now taking on Haichao. Will get him as well. Tim is a little bit angry about that one, but Krine now playing against time as the whole enemy team comes to the top side. Inhibitor down. Saving Private Ryan. It won't be done. LGD take him down. 3 here. It's a 2v2 in base. Ultis ahoy as Krine is doing the damage. Look at this man again getting Tibbers out of the face of Fairness. Gets chunked out. YSKM on his deathbed. Tries to run in and he dies. Meanwhile, Nautilus flashes and the LPL is unrelenting. An open nexus for Krine. Fairness and Haichao are trying to get him off. Fairness will die. Haichao's next. And Krine has just shown that his time on the bench was misplaced. Welcome back to the LPL for an absolute epitome of a closer.
And welcome to your stint on IG with a 2-0 opener to the split.